with MacKenzie Child.
And you said the tea kettle, Rebecca, was the first item that was designed by MacKenzie Child specifically for the kitchen?
That's exactly right. And if you look behind me, let's see, this was the very, 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 very first kettle.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
the 3-quart.
Wow.
I know. And today we're talking about the 2-quart, which is such a practical size. This is the most popular size by far. A little bit smaller, but there's so many good things about it. You know, wide diameter base brings your water to a boil relatively quickly. And the courtly check and the rosy check completely painted by hand.
Wow.
And then that gorgeous floral pattern that you have on your set there, Pat, that is original art first turned into a decal and hand applied.
Can you imagine?
So they're all special, they're all decorative, they're all functional. Pick the one that suits your fancy.
I mean,
they're really
look
fun.
at that. Look at that floral design. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, this one is going to be your sterling garden. Then here
That's
are your
right.
checks, your rosy checks and your courtly check. And these are the ones that are all hand painted, which is amazing.
You can see, if you look closely at those checks, there's variations of colors in the checks. And that's something that we do very intentionally, where you load your paintbrush with a few colors and very subtly drag it across the body of the kettle. No stencils are used. These are completely done freehand. Try that, Pat. It's so hard. I have such respect for our decorators. It's really amazing to watch them.
There's the sterling check. In fact, I know that you were working with Jane Brown one day, and she was describing, because Jane is an incredibly gifted painter, and she was describing
how so fun.
Her work, Rebecca, is so beautiful. I always say to her, I'm going to be first in line when you have your first art expo, because it's coming. She just does beautiful work. But she was talking to you about how difficult it is to load up a paintbrush and then drag it through with that kind of precision. And also, it's not like you make one size check. I mean, they, you know, as it captures the shape of the tea kettle.
Well, Jane is right. You really have respect for people that can command a paintbrush beautifully. I'm not even kidding. It is very difficult to do, and it takes a long time to train. Something that looks so simple is so incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
So no stencils are used. They're all done by hand. Heavy gauge steel with ground glass that we turn into, it's basically the paint that's fired on top of it. So it's glass on steel, and they're just gorgeous. They're so lustrous and pretty on your stovetop. And it really is a game changer in the kitchen, I have to tell you, as far as decorating is concerned.
I totally,
very pretty.
Totally agree. And I know you're going to say, what? But I never use mine. And in fact, I proudly put it in the right front and center on my stovetop. And if anybody ever comes near my stove or anything, I'm like, don't turn the stove on. Let me move it away.
You have to use it.
It's one of my favorite things. It's sort of, with me, I love the bows that I have at home. It's sort of those things in life that you collect, that you're like, my first Dooney and Burke bag. This is my first MacKenzie Child, so I want to make sure that it lasts so I can one day, hopefully, God willing, you know, I have grandchildren, I can leave it to them.
Oh, I totally understand. But for all of you watching at home, use your kettles, please. You'll be so happy. Makes that cup of tea in the morning that much more special. So how fun, though, Pat. I love that you shared.
Maybe I just need to find someone to have special tea with. Maybe that's it. All right, here's your sterling garden. Less than 2 dozen remain. Here's rosy check. Here is your sterling, or your courtly check, pardon me, your courtly check, and there's your sterling check. Less than 2 dozen, customer top rated. It's beloved. It's a beautiful way to start your MacKenzie Childs, or to gift someone their MacKenzie Childs collection. Now, the sweater set that I have on